Hey, make sure to check out AFK XP every Wednesday. All the info is in the link in the description below. Hey, what's up? Happy New Year, guys. I wanted to do some match analysis of, I believe it's my second tournament on this new patch as Faust. I got some of the footage from my local AFK. If you're noticing the overlays aren't there, it's because the regular stream production wasn't available, but it was recorded by Mr. Jermaine Davis, so thanks, shoutouts to him. And yeah, I just want to do some match analysis of this tournament. And this is, I believe, semis, winner semis. I play against Prem. We've played a lot in the past versions. And yeah, I just like kind of wanted to talk about some of my thought processes in this matchup now. Ooh, wow, that was crazy. Actually, Kara canceled it into BRC. I tried to PRC it, but I actually was in the window where I could Kara cancel. It was pretty funny. But yeah, good stuff to Prem. Yeah, big change that happened to Amelia this version that I was like super hyper aware in this set. I remember is 6H, does it right there. It's faster now, so using it to beat my 2P is like a lot better. But in the reverse end, my 2P got a 3-frame low profile, which is super good versus fast characters. So I definitely want to like represent it. But at the same time, I was afraid of the new buff. So it was like both our buffs were just like combating each other at the same time. So there was this meta of like, are you gonna use your buff? No, I'm gonna use my buff. No, you use your buff first, and then I don't know. It's pretty funny. But yeah, Millie got some new stuff. She got some new mix-ups in the corner now that you can turbo fall to cross up with disc in the corner. So that's pretty scary. I fought against Zedadiah at Run It Thursdays, and like he did that a bunch. I was like, that was kind of cheap. Oh my god, I got hit by 6K. Yeah, that's actually another buff she got. She can combo off 6K without like a special cancel. I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah, he blew himself up. But yeah, you can just like solo combo off of it. It's pretty useless, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I got hit by it, so maybe it's not that useless. Good old cross up meteors. Yep. But yeah, I think like they just wanted people to use that move more or something. I know they did the same thing for Zato. Like you can combo off his 6K by itself. That was pretty good, right? So 2K is like a really big thing in this matchup. It's just like really low recovery, and it's like good at hitting the air dash jump H while not, you know, getting hit by Capel. Like you just do it kind of late. So yeah, I feel like whenever I fight Prem or I tried to do the new buff there with Scarecrow where you can go over the Tunway, but I hesitated a bit. But yeah, like one thing that both Prem and Zedadiah know is like just how potent 2K is in anti-airing Milia. So they have to do like pretty creative stuff to anti-air it, make it whiff, or like get me to get counter hit. But yeah, in general, it kind of just forces them to play more grounded. Wow, I actually didn't super PRC. It's actually good I didn't super PRC. I would have got hit by 6K. It's again mixed up there. OTG, yeah. The ApologyMan sweep. But yeah, like the anti-air game is like really, really potent with Faust. That's like one of the best things he has. Yeah, I don't know what this matchup is like, because now that 5H has more. Oh man, okay, that interaction's hilarious. So Haircar will go forever. Like it'll actually just go forever, right? Until it blocks something or hits the wall. But my hurt box is like in the air above the hitbox, so it just keeps going. Because I'm throwing the bag there, so it just keeps going until like, yeah, nice, get the confirm there. But yeah, I think because like fast characters are just so good at dash blocking at Faust, I think there's gonna be like a lot of changes in like these types of matchups, like Chip as well. Like I can kind of like run up and far S heavy better, and then like it'll push them away. And oh man, I was actually afraid there. I thought he would go for the new cross up, but he goes same side. Got the afro, same stuff. Yeah, I feel like a big thing that's important for people, like when they burst afro, like you don't want to burst like too early, I guess. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Because you know you don't want to get mixed up. But when that burst happens, your burst is like super nerfed because you have to block a guard break. And I just get like a free item. So it's like good to kind of save the burst a little bit. Yep, 2K, the GOAT. That was my GOAT in the Millia matchup. Thank you, 2K. While everyone figures out 80 different ways to anti-air Millia, and she has 80 different ways to anti-air you, I hit 2K, and that's it. and then call it a day. I think he woke up and hit buttons there. I was like 1 hit away, so maybe he's like, oh, if I can get 2p, I'll kill him. I was like, nah. I'm gonna do a meaty. Just the whiff punish there. I probably could have got that. Yeah, 2k. It's just so good, man. Like, it just covers like a lot of specific things. Well, one thing I saw Zedadiah do was like, he did like a weird BRC timing and used the invul on BRC to go through my 2k. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, it's all just like, if you want to beat it, like, you got to do some pretty outlandish stuff. Yeah, and that's another buff too. Now that mix. Yeah, now that mix is faster, like that tornado probably wouldn't have comboed there. Yeah, that mix like probably wouldn't have hit there. So yeah, that's like a really big buff. It's crazy. It's just a bunch of small quality of life stuff. I'm starting to notice it more now that I'm watching more footage. Yeah, get the game over Prem and go into winners finals versus Kaijo. Kaijo's been doing like really well, I'd say. At this tournament, a 2 GB combo was there. And like I was expecting to play him in like winners and grands, but Kaijo was actually able to beat him. Played really well. He's been putting in a lot of work, so it makes sense. And 2 GB's been playing primarily Jacko now, but he did say he'd play Happy Chaos versus me, which is pretty toxic. He's like, only versus you, I'll play Happy Chaos. You get the gun. I'm like, that's damn you. But yeah, I think the buffs also for Faust are super significant in the Leia matchup. Actually, even more so than like any other matchup. I'm trying to like just evaluate like how my matchups are now with these changes. And like Leo before was just dash block, dash block, dash block, dash block. Like he was kind of like the worst defender of it because like he doesn't have like a run. He just has the step dash, right? But his step dash goes so far and fast that it's like enough. And then, you know, he has all this health. And then once he gets in, he murders you with his back turn, hot mix-ups, and yeah. So I think like having 5H is super good now. It just pushes him away, makes him actually have to think a little bit more. Like even something like that, like having to do run up 6p. Oh, that was a big mistake. I tried to hit 5H, and I think I just like quarter circled it. Ooh, yeah. So that's something that kind of comes up a lot. Like Kaijo likes to go for some, I guess, and you have to, it's not that you shouldn't, like you have to go for some pretty tricky stuff like turn steals and ooh, I got lucky there, try to say, yeah, like you have to go for some kind of fake stuff essentially as Leo, like when you want to really mix them up and they're like really defending you well. So he'll like try to go left right through you. Oh my god, what am I doing? I thought I thought the wall was gonna break, so I tried to do super early, but I should just visually confirm that the wall broke. I don't know why I did that. It was pretty dumb. But yeah, I got kind of lucky there. Rough first game, I gotta say. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like Kaijo, like he'll do some fake stuff. Like he'll like try to do some dash throughs to you if he conditions you, because you have to, right? If you don't, then you just FD Leo out and don't really think about it. You need to make him take risks on the back turn, or it's not that potent. Yeah, nice, good. It was actually not a landing punish. I just wasn't blocking. Yeah, do go for it there again. Like one thing he can do is he could probably do like the overhead, and that would go over the throw as well. But I was just like expecting him to just like do like dash through low, which is what I was grabbing him out of. Nice, yeah. I'm zoning him. I think I should be able to kill. I should have RC'd there actually. That would have been able to. But I don't know. It's just tournament stuff. It's just like that. I don't know. There's like decisions like that. I'm like, oh, I should have RC'd there. I would have won. And I'm like, I don't give myself too much flack. I'm just like, it's tournament. Like it. I probably made that choice because I just didn't want to mess up. Yeah, I got mini Faust, the goat. I slowly just had to do any like block string and push him to the corner. It's crazy what mini Faust gives you. The more I've like gotten better at using mini Faust, the more I realize just like how broken the item is. And I got him again. Let's go. Nice, yeah. That's another thing too. I'm starting to realize is I need to really respect the JD RC. It's so good, and it like really shifts his hurt box up and like stalls. So it's like good versus like stuff like going over trumpet and whatnot. Nice, yeah. Push him in. Ooh, that was good. Oh man, that was so clean. That was like a true. That was such a like unwithable block string. Like you just couldn't mash anywhere. I pushed him into the bomb, into mini Faust, and I was representing command grab a bit, so he thought I'd do it, and I went low. Yeah, so I do 2D there. I don't know if you guys saw, but it was like kind of like it's like a preemptive measure I do versus people who poke with 6Ps a lot. Because you can whip punish a 6P, right? But I'd say it's not super rewarding, which is like kind of sad. But if you I feel like deterring, when I want to deter someone from 6Ping in neutral, I feel like the 2D poking is what does better work. Because then I'll get a counter hit combo. Yeah, just get some bullying in the corner there. But yeah, I've noticed that it's like really strong versus Kai, whose Kai 6P is just so stupid. Like that button is so good. So I noticed like the 2D poking is like effective there. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I tried to react to his dash and hit a jab, but I didn't react fast enough. I think I could have tornadoed there actually, yeah. That's something I need to get better at, is like I'm not recognizing when I can actually tornado. Like in terms of combos, because now that mix is faster, like it just works off more starters. So I think it would have worked there. Nice, yeah, I got hammer. I could have done probably like 2k 2D into tornado to grab the trumpet. That probably would have been okay. Yeah, nice, yep. That was the disjoint part of jump H, so it actually didn't blow me up. Like normally, normally the bomb bag will blow yourself up unless it's an Afro bomb bag. Ooh, this is kind of scuffed. Okay, it's fine. It kind of made it work out. Nice, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so he right there, he was like, I think he was a little bit afraid of like up throw, and it was like a weird knockdown. It was a big drop though. I think he could have killed off that, or at least got a really good situation. So I got really lucky there. But yeah, that I think puts me in grand finals, and Kaijo is able to actually beat 2 GB combo again as well on his Jacko. I'm not really sure what that matchup is like, Jacko Leo, but yeah, missed the car cancel there. Okay, so I went for this combo that CPU taught me, and I probably shouldn't have because he had burst. And honestly, a lot of the time, like they have burst when I go for it. So I don't know. I need to be a little bit more aware of that. But if he doesn't burst there, that combo does a ton of damage. But yeah, he had burst, so instead it put me in the corner because it's Scarecrow. Nice, yeah. So yeah, see, now he's like getting unconfident. He's like, oh man, he's gonna wake up throw or something. And I'm like, I'll do wake up super PRC this time. So I don't know. I feel like Kaija just needed to like kind of clean up and tighten up the offense a bit. There's some opportunities that he definitely left on the table. Oh man, you got the mixed loop. It's so much easier now because it's and actually that literally wasn't possible before on heavy characters that you couldn't get 2 reps before. But now the times have changed unless I suck. Ooh, I actually didn't think that was plus enough. I think I tried to throw it or something. But, you know, he hit me, so that makes sense. Okay, get the bomb out, cross up, you already know. I tried to bait burst because I'm cringe. I actually did same side. I actually mixed myself up just now. I thought I crossed up for sure. Oh, man. That means the mix-up was good. No, he ran past mini Faust. Oh, man. Yeah, I think there I thought I FD'd him far enough that that the mix-ups were over. So I was like, all right, the vibes are chill. He can't hit me, and then he did overhead. Yep, get a good punish there. That's still like one of my favorite changes to Leo 2D. Thank God you can punish it now. I get a pretty good combo. I can do like 5k 6p tornado loop, two reps. It's pretty good. But yep. Yeah, that's good. So it's like I'm like expecting like I'm expecting like more buttons to whiff punish, but you know he's just kind of pulling up and dashing. So I'm like, okay, understood. I need to hit some S normals. And kind of push him away. Yeah, walk out. Yep, that's like classic BRC countermeasure at the match start. Man grab, yeah. Do I not break the wall? Yeah, I don't. I remember now. I don't know if I agree with that now. Actually, no, I do agree with it now because his burst was coming back. I think that's why I made that choice. Just to get that last Oki to win the set or the game. So yeah, I don't regret it too much. Yeah, that's really good too. Poking with that 236S. I saw, what's his name, Gesui do that a lot, the Japanese Leo player. It's actually quite strong. Beats a lot of buttons, and you know, you space at the tip, it's like pretty safe. Nice, yeah. Wow, okay. I think he 6P'd me out of my 2K or 2P or something, and I remember being tilted. I was like, bro, it's a 6P. What? The whole point is that it's not supposed to beat the lows, it's supposed to beat the mids. Oh man, whatever. Leo 6P is some shit. Yep, get the command grab into the Afro Oki, and then that'll punish him. Wow, that didn't punish him. That's crazy. That's actually, I wonder if he knew that. Yeah, he probably knew that, honestly. No, the nerfs. The nerfs. So yeah, because of 5H's extra pushback, that combo doesn't work like without dash momentum or me being close. It's actually really annoying. Oh man, he went for it. Yeah, he should have known the bomb would explode him there. Yeah, it's actually really annoying because close slash 5H scalpel, it works on certain characters close up, and for certain characters you need dash momentum for it to work. It's really cringe. It's just based on, it's not even based on like weight. It's like based on hurtbox. It is a byproduct of the buff, I guess. It's a burf. Ooh, I could have 6P'd that, I think. Okay, yep. J2K on defense, my favorite. Yeah. It's a good YRC. I feel like I might blue burst him into the corner or something. Okay, I don't. Nice, yeah. ID back JD is really good. I want to try to use it more. Nice, yeah. I think him doing the... Oh, got the gold burst. Let's go. All right, super. Yeah, I think him IDing there really like made me start waiting more. Because you have to represent it sometimes, right? If I'm just constantly just hitting far slash over and over. Yeah, I think I probably, it maybe makes me start waiting more to try to anti-air him or hit 5H. I mean, that's part of why 5H is really good, is it's good in footsies and it'll also deal with IAD like pretty decently, depending on the timing, of course. Yeah, 236S. To get mini Faust, I actually really needed mini Faust there. Anytime I get trumpet and they get trumpet, or sorry, anytime I throw trumpet and they're about to get it, I'll try to throw an item, and I really need it to be Mini Faust or Meteors or something good. So anytime it's Mini Faust, I'm like, yes, bro, let's go. Let's go. Yep, and I think this is a tournament point. I'm liking my JDs. I feel like they're accomplishing their goal. Ooh, let's go. The car cancel? You know, you actually don't need a car cancel anymore, which is cool. You can just do, oh, double ApologyMan sleeve? Let's go. You can just do raw mix and it'll combo. Yeah, get the hammer. Yeah, and then RC. Oh, super. All right, there we go. Yeah. And I think that's the tournament. GG's to everybody. GG's to Kaijo. Yeah, it was fun. And I won last week as well, but now I think next week or this week Jonathan's gonna be there, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've been liking new Faust. I think he's obviously a lot better, and it's definitely changed some of his matchups. So I just want to, you know, keep improving, keep learning, and see what I can apply and see how this year goes for tournaments. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.